Alright, welcome everyone to some more Dungeon Run Stone Soup. That's the first of the distortions. We're going to hopefully get further on. Human Wizard became powerful last game, last episode, last video, whatever you want to call it. Became slightly overpowered, in fact. To the point where I pretty much am solid for the rest of the game. Unfortunately, yeah, some people were like, oh, if only you hadn't found anything, because then you would have to go to a melee transition. That was on, like, that would be the worst possible scenario ever. And I would not have looked forward to it. So, yeah, thank God. Unfortunately, I've been kind of unlucky, haven't gotten any Swamp Dragon armor, but that's okay. We'll have to just make do without. I'm a little worried because we aren't going to get any Arpoise for Snake, which is kind of going to be important at some point, hopefully. Maybe. Like, if I could get some poison resistance, either through a ring or through Swamp Dragon armor, that'd be nice, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. Okay. So we have to do Swamp today. Get the first rune at least. Do Snake up to 3 probably, and then go to Vaults, or do Snake 4, depending on how easy the place seems to be. I'm going to do a little bit of a test, I guess, on Snake 4, see if I get any issues, and then continue on from there. I'm actually going to pull my mic closer towards me, get a little more intimate with the mic, just because, you know, it seems a little bit important. So, yeah, hopefully it does sound a little bit more crisp and clear. I don't actually know if it does, but hey, you know, it's fine. Alright, trying to cast my Battlesphere. That's really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just summon some stuff right away. I'm gonna blink, summon more stuff, and then back off, and then just keep backing off. Alright, yeah, I got a bit cornered there, so I immediately just made a hardline decision to just instantly, you know, cast all my legendary decks and blow through this thing. We are in Swamp 4 after all. There is a good chance that we take a lot of damage, so or that we get like completely surrounded. I just wanted to avoid that completely before we had to be in a bad spot. Alright, magic darts, cool. Got Swamp Dragon scales now, it's really good. I'm gonna just try to move kind of away from that guy. I'm not gonna try too hard to walk out of the poison clouds. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to have to use too many cure rings in here. Alright, let's test out this Swamp Dragon scale. So, Orbit Destruction is at 4%, now it's at 11. That's actually quite good. 27 total defense, 12, 15, and this is 20. So this is actually quite a bit better. To the point where I'm probably going to just learn, put more points into Swamp Dragon armor. Sorry, into, I'm going to put all my enchant armors into it. Alright, so Conjuration seems to be the thing that I want to train now. Bolt and Magma and Fireball are pretty much fine at this point. I'm going to just turn it off and train some armor. Hopefully get a little bit more returns out of it than I have so far. Iskenderun's Battlesphere, 6% fail. It's not a huge deal. I think I'm okay with that. This is a very bad spot for me to be in now, because there's a lot of guys here. Okay, that is really quite bad. Fear Scroll does work. Blink is also a possibility. I'm gonna Fear first, see how that works. Okay, there's still a Hydra, unfortunately. I think the safest spot... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Ah, shit. Okay, we're gonna Elixir. So that's gonna start healing me like crazy. There we go. Nice. Summon a deck of... legendary deck of summoning, just to try to get some more guys with me. Okay, that was understandable. That was kind of my bad. Okay, keep summoning. Oh, use a deck of destruction maybe. Deck of summoning. Blast through that guy hopefully. Maybe get a cheeky bolt of magma here. I'm gonna have to fly, I think, to get through here. Yep, it's fine. And now I have the entire corridor. I have that little hole there covered with really high level stuff, so I'm okay now. Wasn't too bad. I got away pretty clean there. It wasn't like awful. I mean, obviously I could have done that better by blinking instead of accidentally fearing twice, but, you know, whatever. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have used the second fear, but I got kind of messed up. This is a bit of a scary one. I'm gonna go ahead and just start drawing from my deck of summonings. It's a bit unfortunate. While I am confident that the Panlord can kill that Lurnian Hydra, I'm not confident that he can kill it in time. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some summoning decks and see if I can hopefully punch through this guy with a little bit more power. Alright, I only have one teleport left. I have to keep that in mind, so this could be potentially quite awful if I do this incorrectly. There's the Lurnian Hydra. Don't want to be anywhere near him yet. Okay. Throw bolt of magma. So, I think ideally I just completely ignore him and I just don't even see the Lurnian Hydra. That actually is an option. If we are lucky, I can do that. So, maybe. Yeah, actually, I think I can just avoid him. I don't have to fight him at all. I'm just going to hold shift here in case the Lurnian Hydra pops up. I want to be able to not accidentally move like 15 tiles. That was pretty straightforward. Worked out okay. I'm pretty happy with the way that that worked, I guess. And now we're in Snake Pits. The next place to go. This place is fairly okay for this character. Mages tend to not have a huge problem with Snake Pit often. It can be kind of difficult, but it's not like... It's not undoable. Like, it's not particularly bad. I think that Spider is honestly one of the worst ones for a mage. One of the worst lair branches. If only because... ah, shit. This is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to fireball him because it can't miss. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Like, I think... Well... Theoretically, I would say that Spider is the worst one for mage. Oh shit! I pressed Y. Fuck. That's bad. All right, I'm gonna have to go and summon some stuff here just to make it safe for me. This is far too dangerous. I'm also gonna start. I'm also gonna cast as many of my like efficient spells as possible. Fuck, this is bad. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this was such a mistake. No. I'm running. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the elixir again. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, every single turn that I use this thing, I'm getting mad regen. It's really good. Okay, well, I'm kind of stranded a little bit on Snake. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, I messed that up real bad. Okay, how am I going to get through this? Think, Demise, think. How can we get this done? Also, the legendary deck of escape, I think is useless now. I don't know what the cloud does. Depicts an Iron Gate Shroud of Mist, imprisons the user's foes in rings of clouds. It's kind of worthless. Doesn't really help us. We do have another plain deck of escape though, that's fine. I think because that one doesn't have super high spell power, it's not going to be as effective, but hopefully things turn out okay. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do here is I'm just going to have to summon something preemptively to deal with this this Shock Serpent. Because otherwise I'm just going to straight up die. Shock Serpent, too scary for me. I'm trying to cast as much Conjure Flame as possible. Oh, sorry, Sticky Flame, because it's efficient. Alright, let's just cast some more stuff, I guess. Fuck, man. Like, I actually might die right now. Like, through Repel Missiles, through a bunch of guys. Just one Shock Serpent, just... God damn, why? Okay, gonna let my summons sit around me for a bit. Cast Mystic Battle Sphere and Magic Dot. Try to keep myself alive. Man, that one fuck up. The YY fuck up. Like, what happened is I was moving diagonally up. There was a teleport trap, and I just pressed Y 2 times instead of 1. And that caused me to go into it. That was so sad. Actually quite depressing. It's fine though. It's fine though. We actually managed to stabilize at the cost of a couple of consumables. Our character's starting to run a little thin on actual stuff to use, which is making me a little scared, but whatever. We gotta just play it safe. We gotta play it calm, collected, cool. Thankfully we were able to pull this Guardian Serpent up. That's really good for us. It means that we won't have to be surrounded around here. Probably shouldn't use Fireball, but at the same time I kind of have to. Sort of. Not really. Gonna throw Legendary Dex of Destruction out. I want to kill this Shock Serpent without having to touch it. There we go. Great. The Shock Serpent's, of course, obliterating me, really. So I'm having a little difficulty staying calm when they're on the screen. And I had to fight like 3 or 4 of them in a row, which was probably why I was doing so poorly. Okay, cast Bolt of Magma. I don't really have the luxury of giving a crap about food right now. I don't have much food issues, I guess, theoretically. Gonna pick up the Fan of Gales. I'll probably drop it soon, but, you know, while I feel weak, I might as well pick up some extra things. Give myself as many options as possible, I suppose. Alright, I got turned into a bat. He has a Wand of Polymorph. Doesn't really affect me that much. Just take him out. Nice and easy. Okay, there's a Mana Worm. Unfortunately, I can't eat this guy. So we're gonna have to dip into our rations here. Unluckily, we got good corpse RNG the second we ate the ration, so that's a bit unfortunate. We do have our repel missiles, which does make this place a lot more bearable, but we still are a little bit scared. Our full screen damage is kind of mediocre, even with Battlesphere. It's just kind of whatever. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. Okay, back off to the corner and heal. There we go. Make sure to cast Sticky Flame first, if possible. Want to be as efficient with this as we can. At some point we picked up an extra teleport wand, which is good. Sorry, teleport scroll. Thank goodness. Gonna back off again. I think I'm just gonna play this more safely. I think I'm being taking this too aggressive with my exploration. I need to be more optimal to reduce on my consumption usage. Okay, just walk around a little bit. It's Black Mamba. As you can see here, when I'm trying to conserve mana and like be efficient, I'm making sure that I always have Battlesphere up at every time. And I'm using all my good spells. Ooh, Regeneration. That's pretty good. Slightly better than Reflection IMO. Even though Reflection gives us flat defense, I'd rather have better mana capacity because it's effectively just like regen the spell, the amulet. Alright, Borgenjol's Val Clutch is a really tempting one, but unfortunately I don't have Necromancy or Earth. So it's kind of awkward to train for. Like, I don't really need that much on either, so I don't really know if that's worth my time. Surprisingly, though, I can already cast... It's already at 65% fail. I don't know why that's the case. Probably because of Wizardry. But yeah, I don't think I can really afford to get it, even though it's a really good spell. It's a little too out of the way for me at this point in time. And we're not exactly super strong. What the hell is over there? I can't see what that is. Oh, it's a... I can't say that name. I'm gonna get demonetized. But it's that guy's ghost. I can't say that, guys. It's not safe for work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get a fucking copyright strike. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna get what do you call it? A moral guidelines abuse. Can't say those words. Unlucky. Anyway. I am actually kind of being a little too aggressive with my exploration again. I think I'm gonna have to back it off. Trains more strength again. I'm pretty sure that training more strength will help it so that I get a little bit better encumbrance. I'm a bit better at dealing with the encumbrance that this Swamp Dragon armor is posing. So I need to be a little careful. Alright. I need to explore like this. More along the lines of just kind of tapping on the edges of my unknown, rather than exploring deep out like that. I want to kind of reach out kind of slow, just chill out. Okay, now I can go ahead and pop into this area. I'm going to try to explore in more circular motion. Try to avoid getting potentially surrounded by multiple angles, basically. Back off when I'm in danger, or when I'm trying to rest. pelt this guy with magic darts just to kind of do some damage. Make sure battle sphere is up, of course. That's a thing I should do. Throw a fireball out. It's okay to throw a fireball here because I've cleared everything behind me, and noise doesn't really matter much in that case. I'm gonna have to throw out some decks of destruction here to try to kill this godforsaken. Oh my god, this is really bad. This looks weird. I'm gonna turn into a tree. That's gonna prevent me from teleporting, because trees have stasis, and that means that I don't potentially get annihilated. That's a pretty novel way to answer that problem, I guess. I could have also read a teleport scroll, but I was in a little bit of I'm in a bit of a teleport shortage, if you will. Again, we're gonna start pulling some more tricks out of the box, I guess. I think it's easier to... I think it's more interesting nowadays to have some more interesting... Also... Oh my god, that scared me. Did I just pull my fight stick out? God damn it, I did. Whoa, I got a migraine. Alright, gotta keep pushing on. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why is my arm hurting? Fan of Gales here, maybe. Blow a couple of them away, a little bit. Just to a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do one summon here. Just to make myself a little bit more safe. Nope, didn't work. Come on, man, let me out. Okay. Gonna just abuse digging while I have a lot of it, basically. Make a nice tunnel out, then run away. That spot was bad because the Guardian Serpent was quite dangerous there. I didn't want to deal with it, so avoid it, I guess. Okay, blast away at the Naga Sharpshooter. Nice and easy. Ah, fuck. The Guardian Serpent came. Hey. It's okay, though. We're actually near a staircase. I'm not as threatened by it. Okay. I really don't want to be using, like, the bolts of magma and stuff, because they do hunger me, but I think it's not really worth... I think I'd rather get through this area first than have to deal with, than have to worry about spell hunger right now. I think it's more important that we deal with this place and progress the game. Like, spell hunger is... I'm probably being just kind of paranoid about it, because a lot of my mages do starve or get pretty close, and I get really annoyed when it happens, which is why I overvalue Staff of Energy, which provides hungerless casting. That spell's like, that staff is actually disgustingly good with the way that the whole game works. Like, it's just way too good. Okay, I'm going to throw an Orb of Destruction here, just to see if I can get it. Didn't work, that's fine. I'm going to throw fireballs now. Fireballs, while incredibly loud, don't miss, and they have AoE, so it's quite helpful for me. Again, that's why even though I do have other AoE spells, I still keep Fireball. It has a very specific purpose for me. It's like an upgraded version of Magic Dart, effectively. It's AoE, can't miss, does a lot of damage. Obviously comes with the downside of being loud, but, you know, in most cases that doesn't really matter as much. Alright. Got another deck of Escape. That's pretty good. I might stack 5 on that deck again. For the same reason as before. If I can get Elixir cards, I'm just happy about it. I don't really value any of the other cards. Like, and I'm aware they all have their uses. I just don't think they're that good. Like, they're often not even worth my time. Let's stack 5 on it. Stack 5. So, these are all pretty terrible. So I think I'm just going to drop the deck. It's kind of not worth my time to hold on to. I don't think Tomb is very good. You have to have nothing in melee with you for it to be effective, and if you have stuff in melee with you, it's like, it doesn't really help at all. Oh no, dude, no. Okay. Oh my god, this is so scary. Okay. Gonna quaff a heal potion just right now, just because I can. So what I did there was I drew the cloud cards. It summoned a bunch of the golden clouds, which is not a JoJo reference, but it's actually an acid cloud, which is pretty cool. And then after that I drew destruction, which gave me the Degeneration card, which mutates things into things with lower hit dice, which is kind of useful. Fuck. Okay. Okay, just summon some stuff. Isel, you can go fuck yourself. Just don't talk to me. Go over there, just die. There you go. Whew, not even close. Yeah, so the Degeneration card was pretty good there. It stopped some of those guys from doing the big damage to me. Giving me the big gay, if you will. Ooh, a Legendary Deca Summoning. That's a good power spike right there. So, I'm pretty happy with... Like, I'm pretty scared. Right now, like, a lot of the stuff I have is kind of whatever. I'm not really holding on to anything particularly amazing. So, like, Nemlex's power is waning quite a bit for me. If only because I've been using him quite significantly. For most dangerous fights, he's been, like, present, so... Yeah, this is getting a little dicey. I'm not like super scared right now because I still have plenty of decks, but looking forward into the future, I am a little worried. Hopefully, at some point, I become a real mage and then like I don't have to worry about it, but that is not right now. Okay, this Anaconda definitely wants some. He wants some of my big buns, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck. Hey, that worked. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, that worked. Sorry. I was using the Deca Destruction. I hit him with, I think an Acid Blast. Then I degenerated him into a full health Eye of Destruction. And then I hit him again with an Acid Blast. Oh, well, what the hell's the point of that door? Come on, what? I know this is procedurally generated, but is that a meme? Is there actually something in there? I'm gonna test it. I'm figuring it out. Oh, it's bait. It's trying to bait you into using your dig ones. I get it. That's a very cheeky vault. Well done, devs. You really got me there. There's no way that the door is just like put like that, right? Right, guys? Right? It's procedurally generated genius. It's a big bait. I'm okay with that. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, here's the Shock Serpent again. I like how the game says it's yellow, like, in terms of dangerousness. Like, yeah, that's a funny joke, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Haha, lol. It's probably because they're so trivialized by optimal play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just literally trivial. Trivial optimized, literally never, always gonna be avoided, neutralized by. Sorry, that's just like the top 50 circle jerk words from Tavern, you know what I mean? If you ever see a thread with, or a post with like any of those words, unironically, like it's probably a Tavern post, really. Like a legit Tavern post. Like someone unironically believes that something can be neutralized, trivialized, blah 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 blah. Like literally never. Like they speak in absolutes over there, like Sith. I'm more of a Grey Jedi myself. I used to think of myself as a Jedi, and then I realized I'm probably a Sith too. So I kind of like moved into the middle. I'm more of a yeah, well, it doesn't work in absolutes. It sometimes is, it sometimes isn't. And it depends on how the player plays, and depends on circumstances, and so on and so forth. Having said that, we still deal in absolutes, because we're fucking Sith. Again, another franchise that I have referenced, despite this being a Harry Potter run. Like, I have not spoken once about Harry Potter. Maybe it's not a Harry Potter run. Maybe it's actually a Ron Weasley run. Speaking of Ron Weasley, did anyone notice that, like, in one of Ed Sheeran's fucking music videos, Ron Weasley was the guy who was playing? Oh, fuck, it's Louise. I don't want to take a trip to the abyss. I'm gonna go ahead and summon some... Oh, god damn it. The Deck of Punishment. Fuck. What's the Deck of Punishment? Wraith card, Wrath card, Famine card, Swine card. Whoa, what the fuck is that? I've never even heard of these cards. Drains you. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Wrath card. What does this do? Selects a random god and causes you to feel their wrath. Oh, jeez. No, okay, that's probably really bad. I'm not gonna go ahead and Oh, Luis, you fuck. You fucking bastard. You absolute shit fuck. God. Like, I don't say this word. I don't say this word lightly, but I'm gonna say it because I'm this angry. You're an absolute ruffian, man. You're a ruffian. You are a brute, if you will. I'm sorry that I had to get so angry, but man, you're a real brute. You know what I mean? Fuck my life, man. Fucking shit on my fucking head. God, why? Why? Let me out of this fucking hellhole that you've put me in. Oh, great. Let's go deeper. Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? God, shit on my brains. God. Why? Alright. Drink the curing. You need a fucking heal. Give me the deck. Yeah, alright. Staff poison. Fuck off. God. No. Alright. We're in true hell now. We've experienced... I like how I was like, oh, I'm gonna make sure that I summons, that I don't get a bit, and then I instantly get Abyss. Fucking Jesus. Alright. How are we gonna get through this? How are we gonna get through this, guys? Because I promised Demise that I would win this game. You know what I mean? I promised. So how the fuck are we gonna get this done? I don't have shit to get through this. I don't regen enough mana to kill all these idiots. Actually, I kind of do, to be honest. And I am killing a fair amount of stuff in here, so I actually might get, like, a portal out if I'm lucky. But still, like, fuck this guy. Okay. Use a deck of destruction here. I need to kill this cursed star. There we go, that's good. That's really good for us. I just need to make sure I wasn't heavily mutated. Suddenly pulled into another region. Okay, I wasn't pulled deeper. That's good, at the very least. Bring the amnesia with me, I guess. I'm gonna be willing to throw a shitload of escapes out. Oh, that's a Taco Demon. Do not mutate me. There we go. Appreciate it, bruv. There's an Efreet. Magic dot him to death. Okay. Shoot at the invisible thing, because I don't know what it is. Okay. Is this thing still hitting me? Nope, I killed it. Alright, sweet. Okay, trying to be as efficient with my mana as possible, but this is really rough. Oh, no, dude. Come on. I have to teleport here. I'm gonna get killed otherwise, yeah. There's a lot of stuff here. Yep. Gonna blink a couple of times just to see if I can escape melee. There's a rune right here, but I'm too scared to take it. Okay, is there any... Do I have any Ambrosia potions? Is this an Ambrosia potion? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and quaff it. Just to heal up. I need to heal. Healing is really important. These Raiju are fucking assholes, man. I'm telling you. These guys are real pricks. Clouds. And summons. Okay, an Executioner's Axe. Here we go. This is some big damage right here. Okay, I'm gonna tomb. That didn't help me at all. Grab some summons. Is that a way out? It's a way out. Fuck you, Luis! Oh my god. Oh. Well, we made it out. We got no fucking resistances left. We got nothing. We're garbage now. Fuck. Our character got hamstringed by that. That was so unfortunate. We got out, which was good. Like, it was pretty good. We lost all our HP potions. We lost most of our decks. We lost all of our escape stuff, except the elixir card. And we're still a mage. Oh, God. Okay. We're still in the game, boys. We're still in the fucking game. We're still in here. We are doing it, and we are okay. We are strong. We're ready. We're willing to fight. Here we go. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's pack it up. Let's get this fucking thing on the road. Let's go. Like, a trip to the abyss wasn't necessarily lethal, but there was definitely a lot of possibilities for there to be a lethal scenario there. And the worst part is, I'd already used up a shitload of my teleports, and now I have none. I've, like, quite literally none. And I don't think there's any way for me to get any more, outside of a just complete random chance. So, we're in pretty much hell right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just buff up my fucking armor as high as it'll go. I need to be able to kill these things, and I need to be able to survive. So, yeah, literally playing for the present. Okay, pull away from this guy. Ah, Nagaraja. At least you can't abyss me. Can't wait for them to add that to the game. It's like, oh, Snake wasn't that hard. Let's add some abyssing or something, I don't know. Tormentors, sure, why not? Snake becomes the land of torment. Then again, they've already got Shock Serpent, so maybe they don't need to. Yeah, fuck. Wouldn't be a Demise video without some awful, awful RNG. You know what I mean? Just doesn't happen. It wouldn't be a series, more accurately. At least one bad thing happens in every series, I would say. Either through my own design or something else. But I don't actually know if I could have avoided that, that whole Abyss trip. I did summon. Like, I mean, you could say I could have dealt 4 to summon guarantee that I wouldn't get Abyssed, but that seems kind of unnecessary. That seems like a little bit of an overreaction. I think that what I took was a right choice, and the fact that I was able to get 4 dudes out and just not get blocked was just unfortunate. That's my honest opinion. I actually think that there was not much I could have done there. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, boys and girls, and other. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, as always. Stick around for some Bolts action. This is probably where I die. Next video is honestly probably where I die. I'm out of resources. I'm leaning heavily on Nemlex already, which is a rapidly dwindling resource, and yeah, things could go real bad soon. So yeah, hopefully I don't die next video. Make sure that you remind me to play really slow, and hopefully I will be able to do that, because otherwise this is going to be really, really bad. Until next time.